It's a dark day in the world. Both Rubio and Kasich are losing their home states to Trump, which are Florida and Ohio, and they have consecutively polled below him for quite some time now, even though Rubio's gap is getting smaller or has decreased in its length. But even then, it's nothing to be optimistic about. Now, if he spends a day, and it was noted on this one source I sort of listened to from time to time, campaigning over there between now and the primary on the 15th, there is a very strong chance he may be able to either further decrease that lead that Trump has over him, or possibly, we're all crossing our fingers, completely defeat him in that state. And I'm the first one to rally behind him and say I hope he does. But I've made my opposition to Trump rather clear over the course of just making videos and sort of being involved with this whole process, or commentating over it rather. And as for Kasich, I really have no idea what he can do to possibly win that state. Rubio has the backing of most of the establishment, which serves to do him well pretty much anywhere. Now, that hasn't translated to the votes as of yet, but he is just completely backed by a major part of the party, whereas Kasich is not, and cannot mention winning any states, whereas Rubio can. A state, but a state regardless. And the problem these two find themselves in is that people are going for either Trump or Cruz, and they are neither one of those two, which isn't a bad thing per se. But this is an era where people are tired of fitting in or being part of something that is official in the eyes of the establishment. At least on the Republican side. You have that on the Democrat side as well with Sanders, but that's off topic. And in them having this sort of establishment label on them, it's becoming harder and harder for the two to branch out. And I really think Kasich at this point is just furthering to split the vote and lead to more Trump victories. But regardless, I hope they win. I certainly hope he does not win their states. And it's really going to come down to, basically, if we get to the 15th and they start voting and it's either not too close to call or Trump is winning, and he wins after the not too close to call as well, there's really no reason for either one of those two to stay in, because that's their home state. You have the advantage in so many ways just being from that state. People feel a level of pride. This is my person, this is my guy. And if you can't motivate what really is your base politically, the people who put you in office to begin with, to where you can run for national office, that's very problematic. Have a good day.